Hi, my name is Christos Baimbakis, or you can call me Chris, and I am from Greece. In this video, we will speak about studio cables. It's a really important area in the studio. That's why don't skimp. Pay more to get high quality cables, and they can last longer. Let's see the first cable. It is called a TS cable, or instrument cable, or quarter-inch cable. It has a quarter-inch jack with two segments, tip and sleeve. We call it a single conductor cable. So the signal sent along the single conductor and the outer sleeve is there to prevent noise from getting into the cable. There is a kind of braided shield along the entire cable. It's susceptible to noise and it's better to use as short cable as possible. We can use this type of connector if we want to connect a guitar into your microphone preamp, and often connect many pieces of gear in our studio. Now, the second type of cable is this one, and we call it TRS cable. It's a quarter-inch again. It has two conductors with a shield. So we've got tip, ring, and sleeve. We can use this type of connector in two different ways. The first one is to connect headphones. That means it is functioning as, for example, if we had two TS cables combined in a single package, it's the same, as it has two single conductor cables with a shield around it. So we could call it a stereo cable. TRS cable transmits two separate signals, but is still susceptible to noise. The second way that we can use a TRS cable is as balanced configuration. That means that we are sending a single signal across it, but in a way that we can cancel the noise that gets into it. And an XLR cable, which is a standard mic cable like this one, it's similar as it has three connectors, same as the TRS cable, but are designed for microphones and has a locking feature. So when I connect the XLR cable to a microphone, it can keep it there. The TRS doesn't have this. Also, we are not using XLR cables for stereo signals. We use XLR cables or balance cable only for balance configuration. So now, if you want to use a long cable on stage or in your studio, it is better to use XLR cable or balance cable, which means reject the noise. Sometimes we are using a TS cable or unbalanced cable though. In this case, we have to convert this unbalanced cable to a balanced cable. How? With a direct box. A direct box is a device that allows us to convert a TS cable or unbalanced cable to XLR or balanced cable, which can be connected to our audio interface or to a mixer. Very useful device, by the way. Now, another type of cable is the 1/8-inch stereo cable used primarily for headphones. It's exactly the same as a TRS cable. We can use it for stereo configuration, but it's smaller. The next one is the RCA cable. RCA is the common name for phono connectors, used to connect most consumer stereo equipment. They function as a TS or instrument cable, as both have single conductor and a shield around them. We will see tapes or CD players or TV's inputs and outputs using RCA connectors, so we can connect these devices on your pro gear. Also used for SPDIF connections, but true SPDIF cables are more robust. There are many types of cables out there, like MIDI cables, Toslink, Speak-On, optical cables, and the list goes on. If you go on the internet, you can find a lot of information for them. Today, we covered the most useful and common cables that are used in the widest range of application in a home studio. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Sorry about my accent. See you soon. Bye bye.